Hello, hello. Today we are at 10433 Capitol Peak Way in Peyton, Colorado, which for those of you who follow me, that is east of Colorado Springs. We are in the Meridian Ranch neighborhood. Meridian Ranch does have HOAs. The HOA is $233 monthly. That includes a clubhouse, community center, fitness center, golf course, hiking, biking trails, parks and open space, playground area, indoor swimming pool, outdoor swimming pool, and tennis courts. They do. Then there's a metro district that includes water, sewer, trash, and that is $110 annually. Now your water is the first 5,000 gallons included in your HOA fees, and then after that you pay a fee per gallon. This listing is brought to you by the Dunphy Group, and just wanted to make sure you knew that, with eXp Realty. The driveway, the house faces west, so you will get that south sun, as you can see, to help melt the snow off the driveway. We have xeriscaping to the left with a couple of trees, and then a small grass on the right with the flower gardens. View of that side of the house. The house is stucco, 2-car garage. Three steps up into the little, I kind of want to call it an alcove, front porch. Up here, you can see Pikes Peak right through those houses. Entering in through the front door to these beautiful hardwood floors. Tall ceilings. Our first door here is the garage. The light is out for some reason, so I'm going to open the garage door for us so you can see it here. Unfinished, as you can see, cement floor, attic access. The garage measured 21 feet 5 inches from the door to this wall. We do have your electrical panel. Guys, that's red paint, I swear. I swear it's all it is. For those of you who want to see. This house doesn't have air conditioning, but there is spaces in the panel, so if you wanted to add air conditioning, you would not have to upgrade the panel. That is our garage. First thing we have is the main bedroom on the main level. The main bedroom. It's not the primary suite. 11 by 12. It has a very good view of Pikes Peak. Zoom in there so you can see that. Regular slider closet. Oh, extra tall. And we have our bathroom, tub shower, sink, commode, mirror, no medicine cabinet. With a window up there, let a little natural light in. Stand over here so you can get the view of what we're talking about. That was Formica countertop, by the way. There's the basement. We'll end there. Here's our formal dining room. There's the chandelier. Dining room is 12 by 13. Window pass through, as you can see, to the family room and the kitchen area. Solid surface countertops, meaning, even though it looks like it's granite, can I see how it's one of those surfaces that you drop over the top? Just want you to know what you were looking at. 2 full-size double oven Frigidaire. Over the counter, over the range microwave, gas range, composite sink, extra deep, and this one has a little bit wider. We got a pull-out faucet. One thing I noticed is there's not a specific overhead light over the sink. Dishwasher. Whirlpool. Refrigerator side by side is also Whirlpool. We have our slider door pantry here. And here's a better look at the island. It does have electricity. It does have a place to put bar stools for a breakfast bar. There's a view of your kitchen. I didn't open a cabinet for you, did I? No idea what that cord goes through. If you saw that, I looked. Drawers. Okay, here's the family room. We have a gas fireplace. We have the windows up high for some extra light. We're back on carpet in here. We have a mixture of carpet and hardwoods in this house. What was I looking for with the measurements? 12 by 16. We'll take a quick step outside. 2 steps down. This is composite steps on a wood frame here. That's what's on this side of the house. Not a whole lot. Water faucet. Small patch of grass surrounded by rocks. Sorry for the crunching. Here's this side of the house. Have your vents. This is your backyard and your neighbors. Is missing a little bit of the foam they put on there, just in that one part. Now we'll go see the primary suite and the laundry room. We have linoleum flooring in the laundry room, electric hookups. And a wire shelf. Here's a little whoopee wowzer corner. Primary suite. We have bow bay window. So you can set up a little seating area if you wanted. That window is facing east. 12 by 15 is what this room measures. No ceiling fan, just a light here. There they are. There they are. Earlier I couldn't find the switch for those lights. I'm so happy. Okay, we have dual sink, fine Formica countertop. Soaking tub surrounded by tile. Does have a privacy fence outside, guys. We have this really big but narrow shower. Tall. As you can see, that head is high. It's a little bit narrow than typical. The commode room, the fan and the light are one. So you have no choice there. Nice sized walk-in closet with wire shelving. And it has some more shelving behind the door. Three, maybe four full steps across for me. 2, 3, 4. That tells you how big it is. Get you a look at your plumbing. Under there, lots of storage. And now we'll go to the basement. Coat closet. Did I show you this? I'm sure it was in the video. Slider door coat closet. Now we have carpeting. We have a little pass-through windows so you can see what the kids are up to before you get all the way to the bottom. Huge. This is 35 long, 23 wide. We are already plumbed in for, you could put a wet bar here. You could do a lot with this area. Playroom, TV room, section part of it off and make it a movie room. There's a little hiccup in that piece of carpet right there. Our first bedroom, 13 by 14, has the egress window with the ladder. This right here, that wall, that part of the ceiling that drops down, is ductwork. A lot of people don't know what that is. Dark in the closet, but just your typical slider closet. And then we have our bathroom, linoleum floor, sink, mirror, standing shower, Formica countertop again. Tiled all the way to the ceiling. We do have a couple of dead bugs. This house has been sitting vacant for just a little bit. Here we need everybody's help to bring us a buyer so we can get this house sold. Mechanical and storage room. 50-gallon hot water heater. And a furnace. This right here is your water meter. Rainbird is your sprinkler system controls. And here's the last bedroom. 14 by 16 is what I measured this one. There's its egress window with the ladder, the closet. This bedroom's kind of cut out here, and it has this extra space where the door comes in, which is kind of nice. You could set up a desk maybe in this area. But that is it, guys. What do you think?